So, to many people, finding the authentic self may seem very esoteric. Could you talk a bit about the principles of great leadership communications?
Yes, it does seem like an esoteric idea. So when we teach this, whether we're teaching it in a classroom, a workshop, or a small group, or even in a coaching situation, we try to frame it around four principles. The first one, you could guess, would be to really discover what matters. This is really something that BlessingWhite has been good at for a long, long time. Asking people to identify values has long been a strength of the company. And the way we do that within Leading Out Loud, within the leadership communication training, is to have people examine their experience so that they can relate experiences directly to the formation of values and to the formation of their own character. Once you've discovered who you are and what your values truly are and the way they're going to get expressed in a business environment, that's the first requisite. So that's the first principle, is discovering what matters. The second is to discipline the voice. And by that we mean for major change initiatives particularly, to form a message platform which contains all of the elements, both the personal ones, the motivational ones, the empathetic ideas, as well as the substance of the change itself, so that you are prepared to respond in context, in future, in the development of trustworthiness and competence, in a way that is consistent without regard to what the venue is, whether it's around a water cooler, or whether it's a small meeting, or speaking to 10,000 people, or just having off-the-cuff conversations, or even an email or video. That message platform can be that which, the process of forming that message platform and the platform itself can be that which guides you in all of that communication. So disciplining the voice, very important. A third one is to make a commitment to develop your own emotional intelligence. Now, it's only been in vogue the last 20 years, but it's certainly now we know that it's the idea of developing empathy is neurobiologically sound. We actually now understand how it happens. So, but it takes a great deal of commitment to be able to develop the attention, to understand what someone else is feeling, and to be able to build that model within yourself so that you can respond to it. So that's the third principle, is developing empathy. The fourth is learning how to connect with others. By that, I mean, how do you make the emotional bridge between what someone thinks and what they actually feel and will actually commit to? So the use of personal story, of personal experience, and metaphor are central to that capability, providing evidence for not just the mind, but also for the heart and for the imagination. Those are the principles that we use. So it's discovering what matters, disciplining the voice, developing the emotional intelligence, and learning how to connect with others.